For sure, what is new about this relationship is that we are so supportive of one another and we love love. I think in many relationships you're just like cold and you wanna your ego is there. But then this relationship is different because we are both turning 30 and we just feel like it's a different time of our lives, and we want to love and love being with one another and be proud of that. Yeah.
You mentioned that you're turning 30. All
Yes.
right. What advice do you have for the younger generation, the 20s, that are seeing you, Marcy, an entrepreneur, you're also in reality? What advice would you tell them?
No advice. Just
Why?
no advice. Life throws punches, whatever's on your way. Just live your life and love it while you live it. As you grow older, you're judged by your decisions, and sometimes it's a hard judgment because of the decisions you make. But never feel apologetic about anything you decide to do. I think anything I can tell you as a young person, live your life to the fullest, however you wish to live it. Leave your mark as you wish to live it. No one should tell you anything. Yeah, that's why I say I have no advice because everyone is free to live the way they want to live. Yeah.
You're turning 30.
Yes.
Are you planning to move in together, settle down anytime soon?
Yeah. So I'm just turning 30. There are no other plans other than that. We both have, it's so interesting that you asked that question because we both have beautiful homes, each of us, beautiful homes that we really truly love. So, even when we met, there was some awkward silence as to, like, which house will we choose and which lifestyle will we take, because my lifestyle and his life is very different, but we are very established in our lifestyle. I love my very country lifestyle, Tigoni, horses, and he loves his lifestyle with gaming equipment, friends, and so and he loves his house. I love mine. So I mean, I don't know what we'll do, because we have grown into loving our lives however we've made it. So, but we do enjoy each other's company. So yeah, we don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. We really at the point where we don't know what to do next because we both love our spaces.
Talking about Mercy, talking about your house and your home. I mean, where did you get the inspiration of having a country home like there with the horses, all that? And how did you decide to convert your home into an events location?
Yeah. So before I lived there, I was living with my sister Betty in Kilimani. The lifestyle in Kilimani, I don't really envy the lifestyle, but it's very up and down. So many people, media, photos, like anything you do, people are really looking. So when I got the option of moving to Tigoni, I took it because the lifestyle there is different. It's slower, people are kinder, neighbors know each other, neighbors are family members and friends. So I love that slow, beautiful lifestyle. That's why I chose that lifestyle. But when it comes to him, no, what did you ask, Kari?
Converting your home to an events residence.
I'm a business enthusiast. Any business that comes around, I always want to try it out. So I always, like from 10 years ago, always wanted to have an Airbnb. And I remember the time I was living with my sister in South B, and I was telling her, people convert their homes into like hotels, and she didn't get the point. So when I got my house, I was very intentional. I wanted to try out that space of, hotels and that business. So that's why I'm so adventurous in terms of renting out my house to do all those things. But I want to say the truth. The truth is, after giving out my house a couple of times, I have clients who send me pictures and they're like, oh, we love this space, we love this space. And instead of feeling really nice, I end up feeling a little jealous. I'm like, oh my God, that's my kitchen, that's my toilet, that's my bedroom. I've become so personal with my space. So currently the space is only available for family and friends. I'm still trying to understand how to do this like a real business and give the space away to, people. That's my challenge right now. But I love the business of sharing homes, the business of turning your own home into a hotel. I love that concept. I just didn't know when it was coming to me that I'd have to share my bedroom, my toilet, my kitchen, and my very private spaces. So that's been a challenge. Yeah.
Maybe you can share with us maybe your relationship now with sisters, your two sisters,
Yeah.
you having the reality together, always shooting together.
First, it has made us way closer than we were. My sisters and I, we have an amazing relationship. We are almost the same age, so we understand each other in a very different way. But then that also means that, we fight a lot as well about, like Betty says, clothes. Mara, you've worn my top, you've worn my trousers, my shoes, you've worn them out. It's painful, but anyway, we get to talk about that. The thing about the show, it has brought us closer because now we have to work together. We have to see each other almost each and every week. 3 times a week shooting together. So it's made us super close, and also just being able to talk to DNR, or like we call them Young Rich, our production partners, just to be able to like illustrate our life together and to be a force to say no, we don't want to film that, or yes, we want to film that. That has brought us together. And many times we are brought to a situation where we have to choose, do you want to show that, or do you don't want to show that. So we are so particular in terms of what we want to show, and that has brought us closer.
Obviously, you being the Kyallo sister, we know you have a story from your family. Are we going to see both your folks in the series?
Yes, you're gonna see both my folks, my mom and my dad. My mom, obviously, you're gonna see her a bit more. My dad, you're gonna see, he has a part in the series. You're gonna see his side of the story. But we've always been very honest about how we grew up. My dad left when I was 10 years old, and that also has an effect in how things played out in our lives. So we became a bit closer to my mom and everything. And he came back when I was 21. And, those 10 years, you could feel that, and you can see that. And that's why this show is a bit different. It's different because it's really the reality of the situation. I love my dad, and we have a great relationship. But then he's not as present because he wasn't as present in the most formative years of our lives. But he still has a role, and you get to see him. He's an amazing supporter. Yeah.
Just as a final what should your fans look for both for you and Yellow Leather? Talk about Yellow Leather.
One, I would love my fans to see the behind the scenes, how I come up with design, how we brainstorm on what's cool, what's not cool, what will be taken up by women or men as a trend. And so that's the process that we're showing when it comes to Yellow, because a lot of people usually ask me about my business secrets, business successes, and everything. So with this show, I get to show you the background, how I come up, what my team is like, what that team represents to me, and how we come up with designs, how we come up with everything. So I just wanted to show you a candid side of me that I never get to show on social media. And I think generally what the show will do for all our fans is show the side we don't get to show on social media. Sometimes social media is very brief and very plastic. A pretty picture, you take the picture. A pretty reel, you take the reel. But you don't know behind that nice smiling face what's happening. So I guess the show really gets behind the face, behind the smile, behind the celebrities, and you get to see a little bit about who we really are.
Alright, but before we end your trailer, you said something that why date a man who can take care of yourself?
Take me down.
No,
Or
no,
take me up.
And then women have come out and they're speaking, and actually it has become a mantra. What do you have to say about that?
Guys, I don't know. Okay, look, you know when you're on the show, you're just asked your opinion, and my opinion, and you never know that opinion is going to have such an effect. My opinion was, why should you have a boyfriend who can't take care of you? You know, and as a girl, the reason you're a girl and you feel like a girl is because there's a boy out there, you know, taking care of you, making sure you're happy, you're safe, you're okay, you're home. You know, this little things. And like I was telling you, my new relationship is showing me a new side to life, a new side to love. And I want everyone to embrace that, including my sisters. So on the show, I want my sisters to embrace relationships that take care of them, that are, you know, nutritional to them, so that even if you leave a guy after some time, whoever knows whatever time, you have grown as a human being. You have, you know, elevated yourself. And that's where I am right now. I think my relationship just has really empowered me. So why should you have a boyfriend who doesn't take care of you? Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Hope to
Thank
see you again.
Thank you guys. You were so much fun. I love you guys. It was amazing.